All right, guys, we got a new concealed carry gun here on the table, and I know you're thinking, you're like, wow, what did Charlie get for a new concealed carry gun? Oh, check this out. Oh, something from Springfield. Oh, whoa, what is that?
Oh, Charlie.
Whoa.
No.
Oh. Oh, man. It's so small.
You shoot the end of your pointer finger
Man,
off.
I know. Ah, it's so small. Hey! Okay. Hey! I'm hitting them.
I can't believe you're hitting that.
Guys, 25 ACP. Maybe your new concealed carry.
I hope not.
Everybody, Charlie with Mr. Tactical Pizza, and we got a new gun today for you to check out. A Springfield Prodigy 1911 double stack, and or the colloquial term, as we call it, a 2011. So we're gonna give our first shots today, give a review of it, and see how it goes. Real quick, special shout out to Gray Man Solutions right here. Makes a nice holster. This is my Shadow Systems, what I carry daily, but really nice quality holster, so make sure to check them out as well. All right, we got the 4 1/4 inch Prodigy here. This will be the first magazine. It feels good. It feels like a quality gun. It doesn't, like, it's not a Nighthawk, okay? It's not a staccato, but it does feel like you're at least getting your money's worth for the 1500 range for this, so we'll see.
Did you miss a single time?
I think I missed once. Yo, that's right.
That might be the most smiley first tag I've ever seen, Charlie.
It shot pretty well. Okay, but no hiccups. All right. So now, so you will see before the little slide stop here is recessed into the frame, so it's a little different. So you can't necessarily. I got bigger hands, so I can reach it, but I know some people have had some issues with it. So, all right. Let's see here. We got our first malfunction here, okay? All right, well, let's get Nick's first shots here.
I'm excited to shoot it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it feels like a staccato.
It feels like
there's a lot to it. I will say, too, and Staccato's remedied this recently. I got mine back when they were STI, and I got one of the old uppers and one of the new lowers when they started doing all of the checker patterns. This is thinner, like, and I don't have very big hands. That staccato is a lot. It's pretty meaty in the hand. Yeah, it's got some girth. Feels pretty good. Like I'm getting some of the same. Yeah, she runs good. It's funny, when you first got this gun, I got to feel it straight out of the box. Mm-hmm. It's come a long way just from running it. I think you got to run some rounds through these before they settle in.
Kind of like a regular 1911. You know, you want to. I mean, unless you're buying a Nighthawk, most 1911s are going to need a break-in period, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's feeling good. One thing, so this is not DLC coated, which a lot of the STIs, they all might be now.
I think they are.
So, and that's my favorite coating. I'm heavily biased to that. But man, for a Cerakote finish, that wore in really well. Like that feels pretty staccato-y to me. And it ran good. I've never been able to shoot my staccato super well. I love the gun. I may shoot this better than I shoot the Staccato. So like I had some pretty good hits for the first mag.
So first mag, like what are your thoughts on it though? Like do you think for $1,500, I know that's we'll just call that, I know it fluctuates, but what do you think? Is it good for that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, heck yeah.
People want to get in this category.
It is, it sets it into a different category, I think, than the STIs. But it feels pretty similar. And it's really not fair to call it a budget STI or something.
Right.
I mean, because it is.
It's just a
$1,500, really high-end, nice feeling gun.
Big difference, obviously, is the pricing between the Prodigy and the Staccato. The Prodigy is roughly around the $1,500 range. It fluctuates, the Staccato P, the non-optics ready one, starts about the 2,100 range, 2,200 range in that category. If you want to get it milled for an optic straight from Staccato already, it's 2,500. So it is $1,000 more than the Springfield, which isn't a bad thing.
Milled.
Huh?
I mean, which the Springfield is already milled.
Right.
I mean, that's one thing I don't understand why are gun companies charging $500 to put an optics cut on a gun that requires no more work?
Right.
That's one thing that I like about this. They know everybody that buys this gun is going to put a red dot on it.
Right.
Everybody.
Right.
And if they don't, that is a very clean, very nice looking mount with a very good iron sight. So it's kind of to the point now, or it's kind of frustrating to see a gun company say, well, if you want it optic ready, that's an extra $500.
Right. I think
Of course we all do.
Yeah.
So why are we still paying for that whenever you cut these marks, cut that one?
Yeah.
Like,
Just
we're to a point in the red dot game, I think, where every pistol, especially in this price point that this gun's used for, they're going to be wanting to put
the
on.
fact that this came already optics ready and that's no extra feature or charge, Springfield did right by that. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I thought that was smart. That was really smart.
So you do have to, I will say, and I'm not saying this is a con, it's my hand. I'm not saying this is a con, but if you, depending on what optic you want to run, you do have to get another plate to mount it from Springfield. It's the Agency Arms optic system, so it's a good optic system. But you do say, like, it comes with like their Dragonfly plate already, but not an RMR plate or something like that. So you will have to get one of those plates if you want an RMR or Hollow Sun or something like that on it. Okay.
I am feeling a few differences, and I can't find that guy. That slide just kind of disappears on me. And I mean, nothing's uncomfortable. I felt a lot of guns that have some sharp edges, especially right here on the 2011s. You got to be careful of. Super comfortable in the hand. Your safety's good and tactile. It was a little bit, I don't want to say sticky, but
when we first got it.
Yeah, when it first came out of the box, it's funny. This gun just needs shot.
That's all it. Yeah.
It's funny. I've noticed, and you can probably see it pretty good on camera. I'm flinching a little, and I don't know. I mean, because your trigger, you've got a nice crisp. So there's my wall.
I think the trigger does need some breaking in.
Yeah.
He's
try to. Yeah, she runs.
I'm gonna shoot it fast. You ready? So guys, I was telling Nick this the other day. This is my theory on the Prodigies here. And what they're going to be for the market, okay? And I've only ever heard one other YouTuber say something so far about it, okay? And that's Tactical Toolbox. If you don't follow him on YouTube and Instagram. What I expect from these is that these are going to be your new Gucci Glocks, okay? And what I mean by that is people, they buy a Glock and they immediately get it, tuned up. They get parts switched out. They send it off to a company like Terran Tactical, Agency Arms. There's a bunch of different ones, guys, like, Monsoon Tactical, things like that. But what I'm expecting with these is for people that are wanting to get into this market and start out with this platform and then send it off to get it worked on by one of these other companies, because they're already doing that. I know DSC Gunworks is already doing that, to where they're doing They have comp barrels already for them. If you get the 5-inch, so Nick doesn't know this, I'm gonna tell Nick right now. DSC Gunworks, what they're doing is they're gonna take that and they're gonna do a flush comp barrel on it. So kind of like a Staccato XC, the Nighthawk TRS. It's about $1,100 upgrade. But if you're buying this gun at $1,400 to $1,500 and then you invest that much into it, you're getting a budget Staccato XC. Budget. It's still going to be around $2,500.
Yeah, you're getting an XC. You're getting an XC for the price of a P.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm not saying, I want to put this out here. I'm not saying people should not strive to buy Staccatos, Nighthawks, Alchemies, or Cabots, or anything else like that.
We sell them and love them.
Right. Yeah. So I'm not saying, yeah, Nick is a Nighthawk dealer. So make sure if you're wanting a Nighthawk, hit your boy up right here, okay? I'm not saying people should not strive to get these high-end guns because they're like heirlooms. They're going to be worth a lot of money. Pass them down to your kids and all that kind of stuff. They're going to hold their value. This is not that. This is for people that are wanting to get into that platform at just a budget-friendly price until they can afford Nighthawks, Staccatos, Alchemies, things like that. So I want to say, don't buy this instead of that, but if this is closer to your budget, don't feel bad about buying it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. The one thing that I do feel is different is Cerakote feels different than DLC, like I was telling you. I don't know what kind of black magic DLC is. I don't even know what kind of a finish it is, but it's like glass.
It's slippery, man.
And it's not fair to compare it to Cerakote ever. So this gun, as it breaks in, will feel better and better, and it already feels so much better. This gun just wants to be shot, which is fun.
Yeah.
So if you buy this gun, spend the extra $1,000 on ammo and shoot it.
All right, so let's put some more rounds through it. It's pretty easy to... All right. Ran pretty well. See if I can. Ah! All right, I got it. Got it. The Springfield Prodigy, pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if you heard the tings, and I'm not an amazing shot, but I shot pretty well with this. And so, I definitely recommend this gun. I do. I think for the price point and the value of what you're going to get, it's still kind of like a 1911. Still going to need some breaking in. So they like to be ran with some oil. Man, I'm a fan. Guys, just so we're clear, sorry, I didn't want to point it at Nick here. Just so we're clear, Springfield didn't send this to me, okay? I had to pay my own money. I had to buy it from Nick when he called me and said it came in the mail or came in the shop. He said, Charlie, you got to come see this gun. And I had to give him my money for it, okay? So just so we're clear, there's no shills or any kind of crap. I had to pay my own money, okay? I worked hard for it. I got a day job. And so, but yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. For people that are wanting a type of 2011 without spending the money and all that kind of stuff, I think this is a great option. I don't think you're going to be sad, or at least mine, it's running well. We had a couple just, helping it to feed in, but just a couple smacks, so yeah, cool. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell icon, follow me on Instagram, check out the Noble Pawnbroker on Instagram as well. That's who hooked me up with the Springfield Prodigy, and yeah, they can hook you up with other guns as well, so make sure to follow them on Instagram. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for us today. Make sure again, like and subscribe. We got more videos coming. As well, check this out. We got the Scar 20S and 6.5 Creedmoor coming up next. So releasing that video here pretty soon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Staccato P versus the Springfield Prodigy videos coming up as well. And what else we got? Christensen Arms 300 Win Mag is up on the way as well.
Sure, we're ready for that one.
Ooh. I'm ready. So here's the deal, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. We got a lot of good content coming your ways. Check out the Noble Pawnbroker on Instagram. We'll have everything linked in the description below. And thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.